Hey, my name is Robin and I'm going to tell you about Irish tradition. The Irish love to play Irish traditional music. There are many Irish instruments. One is the bodhrán, which is a drum made of goat skin. The other is a tin whistle made of tin. There are many music festivals in Ireland throughout the year. Irish dance is dance to Irish music. Riverdance is an internationally known Irish dance show.
Glendalough is a tourist attraction, especially for hikers. Glendaloug's round tower was built during the time the Vikings attacked Ireland, and it is 30 metres tall. The reason it is so big, and with no doors but only a window at the top, is because the Vikings could easily raid the monks, but they couldn't get in if there wasn't a door. Newgrange is a tourist attraction in County Meath. Newgrange, Noath and Doath are passageway graves older than Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramids. Newgrange is the most famous of the three because at the winter solstice the sun shines directly through the opening over the doorway and lights up the burial chamber at the end of the narrow passageway. The Giant's Causeway is a tourist attraction in County Antrim and is a World Heritage. The reason it is so famous is because it has a basalt columns which is said to have formed by an ancient volcano eruption. But Irish legend says that a giant from Scotland challenged an Irish giant. The Scottish giant Benadonner was much bigger than the Irish giant Fionn McCool. Fionn was scared but had an idea to pretend to be a baby, so his wife Una dressed him up. Benadonner built a causeway to Ireland. When Benadonner came to Fionn's house, Una told him Fionn was hunting. Benadonner saw the baby and Una told him that was their baby. Benadonner thought that if the baby was that big, how big would Fionn be? So he ran back to Scotland, tearing up the causeway as he went. The Burn is a tourist attraction in Clare. The Burn is an area full of limestone. The reason the Burn is so famous is because it is full of limestone and it is like nowhere else in Ireland. But the Burn has no bogs. It is also famous for its flowers and plants. You can get alpine, Arctic and Mediterranean plants growing side by side in the cracks among the rocks. Late May is the sunniest time and also the best time to view these plants. It is a great place for hikes. Alwy Caves is in the Burn. Here you can explore frozen waterfalls and beautiful caves that bears used to live in.
There have been many tragic times in Ireland. One was the famine, when the potatoes in the soil went rotten. Many Irish had to leave the country. Over 1 million people died. The Irish were invaded twice in their history. First came the Vikings, who were searching for better land. They built most of Ireland's big cities. Next were the Normans, who built big castles and forts. They also introduced the landlords, who rented land to poor farmers.
In Ireland we play lots of different sports. We play hurling, soccer, swimming, boxing and lots more. We have some famous boxers from Ireland who are Katie Taylor, John Durnevin and Paddy Barnes. Katie Taylor won the Olympics and brought pride to Ireland.
The Irish also love to play their sports. They have many unique sports, one of which is the fastest field game on earth. There's hurling, Gaelic football and rounders. There are 32 counties in Ireland and each one of those has their own hurling Gaelic football team. Our county, which is Clare, also called the Banner, colours are blue and yellow, like Sweden. Our club colours are black and white. Hero.
Ireland have a lot of famous singers and one of them are Bono. He is the main singer in U2. He was born in Dublin in 1960 on the 10th of May. There is also the band Jedward. They are twins and they were also born in Dublin and they represented Ireland in the Eurovision.
Love is not when it understood. Even good times roll. Come on, baby, let the 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 good times.
There are many kinds of native Irish animals, such as the red fox and the red squirrel.